The Strictly Come Dancing Christmas special has reportedly been thrown into mayhem after Sheridan Smith pulled out of her performance with Gary Barlow. Apparently only giving a few days' notice, show bosses were left scrambling when she dropped out before filming on Monday, days after cheating death in a car crash during Storm Arwen last week. Gary, 50, and Sheridan, 40, were set to perform their new festive single How Christmas Is Supposed to Be on the one-time special. A source told The Sun, the Beeb were given notice quite late in the day that Sheridan wouldn't be able to film on Tuesday after all. So it'll just be Gary performing on his own. They're gutted. Mail Online has contacted both Strictly and Sheridan's representatives for further comment. The BBC announced Gary and Sheridan would be performing on the show, which will see famous faces battle it out on the dance floor to become the Strictly Christmas champion. Stars such as Anne-Marie, Mel Giedroyc and Fred Sariu will take to the floor. Sheridan recently cheated death in a horrific car accident during Storm Arwen last week. Witnesses that saw her lose control of her Range Rover during the weather and plow into a tree at high speed have revealed the crash was so bad they were left thinking someone must be dead. Sheridan, 40, escaped with just cuts and bruises, but a dog walker who saw the wreckage of her vehicle has told The Sun, "The scene was horrific. I automatically assumed, someone must be dead in there. But then I looked in the car and there wasn't a person to be seen." He added, "I panicked and started searching through the bushes shouting. But there was no reply. The car was completely trashed with the engine hanging out and the whole of the front of the bodywork missing." The crash came after Sheridan reportedly had a backstage meltdown and threatened to sack her team in a row about misogyny after her appearance on The Jonathan Ross Show. The star filmed the chat show alongside, and fellow guests Jeremy Clarkson, Riz Ahmed, and Sting. But reports suggest that despite seeming in good spirits on camera, Sheridan claimed the show had a chauvinistic atmosphere, and felt she hadn't been treated kindly, and lashed out at her team for organizing the interview. It's unclear what directly upset Sheridan, who was the only female guest on that episode, but a show spokesperson said she told host Jonathan it wasn't him. A source told The Sun, Sheridan was absolutely furious when filming on Jonathan Ross had ended. She claimed the atmosphere was chauvinistic and there was an air of misogyny. She also claimed that she felt she had not been treated with kindness. Sheridan was seen shouting at the team who had come with her and said she was sacking them at one point. It was clear Sheridan was upset with her team backstage after filming. While a spokesperson for Jonathan Ross told the publication, Sheridan seemed to have a great time on the show but appeared to become upset afterwards. Jonathan asked her if she was okay and she said, "Don't worry, it's not you." So Jonathan assumed it was a personal matter between Sheridan and the group of people she'd come with. "We will investigate immediately. I hope Sheridan knows we would never take a claim of this kind lightly." An ITV representative shared to Mail Online, "When booking the show, we are always keen to ensure we are diverse and inclusive to all. We treat our guests with courtesy and respect at all times,